Hi everybody. Hi everybody. This is Megan the Man, aka Cartoon Star 92, and welcome to the next reaction video. Today's video we're gonna SpongeBob SquarePants step by step by Learn How to Draw Hub and Animation Explosion 2020 number 6 by Yoshi Player. So yeah, I'm gonna start the last because I got another video first. The first stop, how to draw Gary for SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, so this time he's drawing a character from SpongeBob, and it's SpongeBob's pet snail Gary. So yeah, speaking of SpongeBob, there is there's a third SpongeBob movie coming out, and you already know it. It's a CGI. It's a claymation style SpongeBob movie. So it's in the same style as the Peanuts movie, where it looks all claymation-y or flash animation-y. Then after that, there will be Camp Coral, which will be coming out this summer. Then after that, there will be tons of SpongeBob spin-offs. There will be a spin-off about Squidward on Netflix, and some SpongeBob spin-off movies on Netflix as well. So yeah. No, Steven Hillenburg denied letting any spin-offs come, but and I'm kind of a little upset that Nickelodeon denied his wishes, but yeah. This happened. They even did crossovers too, but SpongeBob did have crossovers in various Nicktoon video games, and he didn't. And Steven Hillenburg didn't complain about that. So yeah, enough talk. Let's see how to draw Gary the Snail from SpongeBob in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Gary from SpongeBob SquarePants. So for the first step, you're going to go ahead and you're going to make two circles.
What are those gifts was Gary from the third SpongeBob film that's coming out pretty soon.
Going down to the left side.
I actually do like the animation in the third SpongeBob movie. It looks all claymation-y, kind of like an Aardman film.
Now you're going to go ahead and put a small circle inside both of his eyes. These will be the pupils. Now you're going to fill in a black dot inside the second circle that we just made. Now underneath what will be Gary's shell, we made a little curved line. So just follow us what we do and bring that all the way across. Now we're going to go ahead and bring down the connection between Gary's eyes and his body. The connection between his eyes are pretty much just two parallel lines. Now you're going to go ahead and make a curved line, which will connect the second eye.
Okay.
After we make the second eye, we're going to go ahead and draw one more line underneath the shell. After we make this line, we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of curved lines. It's going to be very wavy underneath. Now we have to add detail to the shell. So you're going to start by making a curve. And if we ever go too fast, feel free to pause the video. At the end of this video, we're going to be showing a finished colored version of Gary.
Okay.
Now you're going to go ahead and just make circles all the way around.
Circles all on Gary's shell. Yeah, because his shell has circles. I think most snails in SpongeBob has circles. And that's stuff for me. I like it. Okay. And now, last but not least, Animation Explosion number 6. Let me tell you what movie he's reviewing first. It's Secret Life of Pets 2. Yeah. After 2 days of, for the last 2 days he's been talking about original films. Now he's talking about a sequel again. The Secret Life of Pets 2. Yeah, I do like Secret Life of Pets. I didn't watch this or the I didn't watch the first movie or the sequel in theaters, but I have watched them on Netflix. Yeah, Netflix started to. Yeah, Secret Life of Pets 1 was released on Netflix as well as Secret Life of Pets 2. I did, and let me just tell ya, I really like these movies. I mean, I tried watching Secret Life of Pets on Kim Cartoon, but yeah, they had some Chinese Chinese words in the films on the Kim Cartoon uploads. So yeah. I just waited for them to be released on Netflix. And I liked it. And I liked it along with the sequel. The sequel was pretty decent. But, however, like most animated movies in last year, it didn't do so well at the box office. Yeah. Maybe next time Illumination can up their game. I mean, I know they're making a Mario movie, but I'm not a huge fan of Mario. If Universal can acquire rights to Sonic films, then I can get a boost out of it. Out of a Illumination Sonic film, yeah. So let's start off the video in 3, 2, 1. Animation explosion.
The Secret Life of Pets 2. Great. So we have another one of these movies about animals that seem more like YouTube animal memes at this point. If you recall my original video on the first Pets movie, I initially thought the film was fine, but over time it began to sour on me as being one of Illumination's most unoriginal movies, as its story was a blatant rip-off of the Toy Story movies. Yeah, literally the only reason this movie exists is because the first one made a lot of money, so it only made sense to do so. As you can imagine, I was not looking forward to this movie at all, but maybe by some miracle it can be better than the first one? Please, tell me if you've heard this one before. The main character Max has to cope with major changes in his life as his owner has gotten married and had a baby. Yeah, and this is shown in the span of a few minutes, people. So now he's become protective of the child, but oh no, he's too afraid. So now he has to get taught by this gruff farm dog on how to be braver. But wait, that's not all. Max's toy has gone missing, and now his friend Gidget has to get it back from a cat lady, which means, oh no, she has to pretend to be a cat. But wait, I'm still not done. The rabbit Snowball has to rescue this tiger from a circus with this new character, and he always has to try to act like he's brave when, oh no, he actually isn't. As you can no doubt tell from the tone of my voice, the stories in these movies are so boring and predictable that I could swear I almost fell asleep during this movie. Oh wait, did I say stories? Yes, I did, because Secret Life of Pets 2 decides to copy the same storytelling trope from Sing by having several stories in one movie. Except when Sing did it, it was already terrible, and here it's even worse. I can give Sing credit for trying to tie all the stories into one narrative, but in this, it's literally just 3 different stories that don't connect all that often until at the very end of the movie. What I'm trying to say is, remember some of those terrible Disney sequels that would have like 3 different stories that got tied together to make they're here, except they try to cover up the element by trying to tie a narrative. As boring as the first film was, at least its subplot was still connected to the main one with the side characters trying to find the protagonist. Here though, nope, nothing at all. Instead it just focuses more on trying to make itself extremely over-the-top cartoony and pets doing silly things whenever they're on screen. I get this is a children's film, but I don't think that should ever be used as an excuse for the filmmakers to not try hard enough with this movie. Regardless of how badly it wants to keep my attention, it fails so hard. I think I get more enjoyment watching these type of animal videos on YouTube. But big shock, that's not my only gripe with this movie. In fact, it's a problem that's carried over from the first one. The characters are not good. Except here, it's actually worse this time. Because there was one character I liked in the first movie, Gidget. Yet instead of her being a cute yet badass dog trying so desperately to find her love, now she's been reduced to a walking cat impersonator. Because apparently the writers thought that was funnier. On top of that, practically
I thought it was
everyone
funny.
is hit with a bad movie trope. Max's owner has a husband and child now, so he's slapped with the overprotective parent trope that made more sense in other movies like Finding Nemo. Snowball gets hit with the I act like I'm brave and I'm really not cliche, and everybody else is really only there to tell jokes and perform bad slapstick. That even includes Duke, who despite his character arc in the first movie, just spouts out one-liners and bad toilet humor. And good lord, this movie is not funny. Like, at all. I suppose the only joke I found mildly funny about the movie was how the cat lady is secretly a badass, but that's not saying a lot when generally there are funnier cat ladies out in the animation world. Everything else? Well, it does involve pets, so of course it has to be potty humor. Yep, Outside of the cliched attempts to tell jokes such as before comes the tray of badly done toilet humor by the animals. Usual ones like dogs sniffing asses, cats puking up hairballs, or how about some classic comedy gags like, "Aw, Max can't get the ball under the table because he has a cone on his head. You're killing me, movie." I feel as though the writers didn't care enough about this movie and just threw on any kind of joke that they thought of, let alone the fact that the character arcs are completely thrown out the window for no reason, like how Max hates kids at first, but instantly loves his owner's child out of nowhere. Great job, writers. Honestly, the only way I could sum this movie up is if you're just going into it wanting to see cute animals do cute things, there's a perfectly good website for that. The Secret Life of Pets 2 offers no interesting characters, no good plot, a tray of cliches, and toilet humor at its base level. It's definitely not the worst movie they've
Of course,
done.
there are
I'd rather watch
toilet
this than
humor, but
Minions,
they're
Hot Pepper
pets. Come
Dreams
on.
any day of the week, but somehow managed to be worse than the first movie. All I can say is, keep this movie a secret, and there may be some sanity in my life.
Okay, don't want to be offensive, but I think you're just me, or was Yoshi Player making fun of the characters in the film? Yeah, I think he was. I kind of didn't like this review from Yoshi Player. He said the first movie was fine, but now he hates it. Along with the sequel now, but come on. Really? Most people like The Secret Life of Pets and its sequel. Some people like The Secret Life of Pets and its sequel. My friend Diane actually loved the first movie and the sequel, and I do too. I mean, come on. And I think Patton Oswalt did a good job voicing the main character than like Louis C.K. did. Which I refuse to talk about him because of that incident that happened a couple of years ago. Man, I really regret liking Louis C.K. after that incident. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in tomorrow's reaction video. Bye!